I think he's an excellent quarterback. Excellent. Probably the best quarterback West Michigan's produced since Kirk Cousins. Not like Kirk Cousins. I compare him to Sam Leavitt. Arm, zip, quick release, scramble to run, scramble to throw, all kinds of mobility. I think Michigan State's got a solid chance with Coffman. I know Ole Miss has come in there strong as well. We talked about Kayd Coffman here last week and rolled some film of him. Let me rewind this a little bit. Some of this stuff's pretty impressive. All right, here, stepping up in the pocket, getting his feet set, launching that thing. Just a quick feet here. When I said he reminds me of Sam Leavitt a little bit, it's things like that. Leo Hannon is the same way with the quick feet. Zone read keep. Makes a guy miss. Acceleration right there reminds me of Leavitt or a little bit of Brian Lewerke. And Lewerke was MVP of 2 bowl games for Michigan State, the only player in school history to do that. School's all-time leader in total offense. So don't sneeze at Lewerke. All right, that one, right hash. What do we have here? We've got zone. It's kind of into the cover 2 hole a little bit, but he makes the read, steps up. Watch a little flip here. Steps up, flip, touch. And he's not looping that thing in there. The ball's not, it's to his hands, but it's not like, he's not like throwing a moonshot in there. He's got a little window in there and he gets it in there on time. What do we have here? Again, just a little flick. You're not necessarily seeing I'm not seeing him throw like the 60-yarders, and I don't doubt that he can do that, but that's just a little flick here. Flick. That's about 40 yards in the air. 2 cameras there. Thanks to the video from the D-Zone on that one. Good website. Quickness. Scramble to throw, not scramble to run. He's scrambling up, keeps his eyes downfield. All right, so he escapes the pocket, steps up, keeps his eyes downfield, and the guy right in the logo right there is coming open. A quick flick, and he's not open by very much. Scramble to throw. Right now, boom. And I don't know what he sees here between here and the time when he throws it, because look at the logo where the guy is. The guy's trailing him in man-to-man a little bit, but he decides to throw it, and the way he can get it set, get his feet set, and throw that thing accurately. All right. Some zip accuracy there. There's one where there's a left there against Rockford, I think it is, where it's a left hash outside the numbers against cover 3. I'm still not sure how he got it there that quickly. All right, so he's getting into his throw here before the receiver gets into his break. So he sees number 3, the defensive back, bailing here, and he knows this guy's going to throw an out route, and the ball's already on its way. So the processing is pretty good here and accurate. Right hash, sprint out, feet set, deep, about 45 yards, no, about 55 yards in the air there. Just on a quick flip with his inertia going backwards, getting some late pressure. Getting late pressure off the front foot a little bit. And it's not like he's loading up to throw this thing. He doesn't have to do he's not throwing his whole body into this thing. Just flicks it. Interesting. Right hash, play action, flick. Made that one work. Right hash. Okay, number 4. Number 4 is going to come open in zone coverage again. A little crossing route. Gets it over the linebacker. He's open, but hits him in stride. Sprint out right. A little curl, a little sit down, snag type of thing. So watch him throwing on the run. So Ole Miss and Iowa State have offered now. Michigan State's offered. Michigan State was the first one in. Good evaluation by Michigan State. Zone read keeper here. All right, this is the one. All right, you got these Ohio State, Michigan high school hash marks, which are very wide. He's way over on the left hash. He's going to throw this one, I think, outside of the right numbers. I think this is against Rockford. That corner is sinking, but he's not giving him that big of a cushion. And he runs a comeback. And the ball's there already. How's that ball get there that quick? You're throwing, see where the quarterback is? Way over in the hash? And the receiver did not have, it wasn't that big of a cushion. I rewound this a bunch of times to say, like, how did the ball get there that quick? Ball's just released. This is like, it's like AI. It's like, the guy runs, come back, ball is there. This is bizarre to me. From the left hash to outside the numbers. Like this video, you can't quite see him make the throw. And you kind of lose the ball, but there he is throwing it. I don't really see where the ball is. And he doesn't have that much of a cushion to work with. But that ball arrives now. Making it work, but you don't see people attempt this throw. And this video is not as clear as others I've seen. The ball gets there so quickly. It's just zip. All right, you can kind of see the end of the motion here. Because I'm still... All right, he just released it. So I'll let it play right now to see how long it takes the ball to get there. It's there now. So it's not, I guess maybe it's not 100 miles an hour, but the arm... They're just things these are uncommon. All right, play action. Again, quick release there on that one. He's a junior highlight film, so he gets some pressure here off the edge and gets his feet set. He's going to throw it to number 16. See number 16 crossing the 30-yard line right now? That's who he's going to go to. He's, to himself, he sees enough of a window there under pressure, sets his feet. Now I guess he's kind of open, but flick. This is pretty good stuff, people. Scramble to throw. Finds him. Deep along the sideline here. So what does he see here? Is that scramble to throw? Sorry if I'm boring anybody. He's going to throw down the right hash to the left sideline. Again, high school hash. This might have been... All right, so he's going to throw. So he likes the matchup right now. He's even, he's leaving. He's got a half step. He's throwing right now. Ends up being about 30 yards in the air, plus from the right hash. And watch his arm motion here, the arm circle. Flick. Down the sideline. In the bucket. And it's not like one throw in the whole highlight reel. There's a few of them like this. So I'll be interested to see him this summer in the t-shirt camps. Although a lot of those things, a lot of the rankings, there's a lot of preconceived notions on a lot of those things going in. I'm not sure who he threw to there, but again, it's on the run. Got the impromptu scramble, elongated throw, good athlete. At the 50-yard line, you got number 7 there putting a hand up. He sees him, scramble to throw, on the run. How many yards is this? 25, 35, about 40 yards in the air or so. Kayd Coffman, Michigan State recruiting him. And Jason Killip earlier this week put in a, what do you call it? A prediction that he thinks he's going to end up at Michigan State. It'd be a good one for Michigan State. Former Michigan State quarterback Ryan Van Dyke has been working with him, and he's really excited about him. And like I said, Ole Miss offers, they're not just offering anybody right now, but Michigan State, this guy out there in West Michigan, there's an RPO read that they're getting in. So in my opinion, this is good for Michigan State. I don't know. I mean, those guys are professionals. They're experts. I'm not. I'm just a sports writer who drinks coffee and eats donuts. But talking around, there's some people impressed with this guy, and I'm impressed that Michigan State got in on him early, pulled the plug, made a quick offer. This RPO making a read. Overhang is bailing, so taking what the defense gives right there. Play action. Throws a guy open to the back shoulder on that last one. Another RPO. A little bit behind on the throw there. This is kind of the quick game portion. I don't know what kind of snap that was, but he worked with it. What's with this snap here? We got to work on our centers here. Whoa. But if he gets it and gets rid of it, short window, sprint out, no problem throwing on the run, especially to his right. Quick release, quick decisions. So you've probably seen enough. Anyway, that is Kayd Coffman. Really intriguing football prospect for Michigan State. East Kentwood High School is going to be. He's a junior right now. Is going to be a senior next fall. Had a good season this year. Michigan State likes him. Ole Miss is recruiting him. Iowa State's recruiting him. You're not going to see him in any recruiting rankings, but in my opinion, he's one of the top 3 players in the state of Michigan. He's the top quarterback. And if you're starting a team